This is Matthew Cratter from Trader University, and today I want to talk about DeFi's dirty little secret. We've already talked about how Ethereum really is a foundation of sand. I'll link to this video below in case you haven't seen it. Ethereum's a scammy coin with a huge pre-mine. It has a centralized leader in the form of Vitalik, who has a bully pulpit to drive development forward. He's done rollbacks and reverse transactions, so it's not really an immutable blockchain. Also, Ethereum can be shut down, as we've said, by just making 2 phone calls. If the government wanted to do this, 1 phone call to Infura and another phone call to Amazon Web Services, AWS. But that's not what I want to talk about in today's video. We could also talk about how Ethereum has really been changing its marketing over the years. It went from World Computer to programmable store of value, ICOs, dApps, and now DeFi. I want to focus on the DeFi piece of it and show how non-decentralized these protocols are. So we'll start with the largest protocol, which is called Aave. It's a lending protocol, currently has about $10 or $11 billion locked in it. If we just do a simple search, we can see how non-decentralized Aave actually is. We can find their headquarters, which is at Piazza Indipendenza in Chiasso, Switzerland. We can find that they have a CEO. This is a protocol with a CEO. And then most importantly, this is a protocol, a supposedly decentralized protocol that has legal counsel as a general counsel here, who's based, looks like, in New York City. Now we can play this game. We can go down the whole list. I'll just do one more, and then we'll have a conclusion that you really need to see. InstaDApp is another lending protocol. We can play the same game. Has a CEO. Somay Jain has headquarters in India. And if you look in their terms and conditions, they talk about how they may rely on the advice of counsel concerning the application of existing and new legal and regulatory requirements. This advice may require us to make sudden changes to our services. So this really gives the lie to DeFi built on Ethereum. Any of these things can be shut down at any point in time. And if you're investing in one of these DeFi protocols that we saw in DeFi Pulse, you have to ask yourself, and if you don't know the answer to this, you need to find someone who can read the code and figure it out. You don't even need to read the code, though, because you know if they tell you that they have legal counsel and that counsel may shut them down for regulatory reasons, you know this. But it's very important to know if you're going to pretend and do kabuki theater that your DeFi protocol is decentralized. The real questions are, does it have a backdoor? Does it have a rollback machine, or whatever you want to call it? Does it have a pause button? And almost certainly the answer is it probably does. I want to end with a really stunning example. A lot of you have been asking me about Thorchain and what's been happening in the hack in the last couple of days. This is a perfect example of another fake DeFi protocol. You can see right on their website, right on the front of their website, it says Thorchain Decentralized Liquidity Protocol. Decentralized is that really big word, right? I mean big in the sense of having a big font right in the middle of their website. And yet what has happened the last couple of days? They were attacked. They drained, an attacker drained ETH worth about $7 or $8 million. And then what did the blockchain protocol do? The supposedly super decentralized protocol. Well, they paused the network. Right here, you see it in action. The company has a way of pausing the network. There's nothing decentralized about this, and how people can think that it is, they're really deluding themselves. The only truly decentralized protocol out there that can never be paused is the Bitcoin network. That is DeFi 101. That's the original decentralized finance. It's censorship resistant. It's permissionless. Anyone can plug into the network, and no one can unplug the network. You can unplug the miners in China, like the Chinese Communist Party did, but they just make their way to other countries, and the hash rate adjusts, but Bitcoin keeps chugging along. There's no pause button on DeFi built on Bitcoin. If you found this video helpful, be sure to hit that subscribe and like button. Hit the notification bell if you want to be notified when I publish my next video. And let me know your questions and comments in the comment section below. Thanks a lot for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.